friends. Alright, so I'm here on my treadmill. Not going that fast. Probably gonna knock it up to about 3 now. You know, nice 3 miles an hour. A brisk stroll through the woods, you know, a brisk stroll. This is my second day of doing cardio, so I'm not really that good at it yet, but we'll see what I can do for today. My stomach's feeling a little off today because I did have a lot of bread and I am gluten intolerant to the max. I found this out, by the way, only like when I was, I'm actually going to turn this up till 4 miles an hour actually, because I feel myself heating up already. So actually I went ahead and I found out I was gluten intolerant, right? And that was pretty crazy because I didn't think I was. And I kind of refuse to believe it because I love me some bagels and cream cheese. That stuff is amazing. I love it, love it, love it. Right? I just can't get enough of them bagels and cream cheese. And for those of you who follow my channel, you know, pizza is my ultimate weakness. So you got to figure I'm already lactose intolerant. So you got dough, and that's like the other half of it, right? Dough is like the other half of it. So basically, what you got is. Actually, I'm gonna go down a little bit, just a little bit, because I'm a little bit too fast. Haven't quite warmed up to that point yet. But dough is gluten intolerant, right? And milk and cheese, which is the cheese of the pizza, that's like lactose intolerant. So you got to figure, like, I'm doubly disoriented to eat pizza, which sucks because it's by far my favorite food in the world. So you know, what can you do about it, right? Yeah, it's just the bottom line. So yeah, so I'm feeling my stomach is a little bit cramping up a little bit. That's alright, that should settle out in about 5 minutes or so. I like to do cardio about 20-25 minutes, nothing too crazy. I don't push myself too far because like I said, I am just beginning, but I'm going to see where I can take this today. I'm going to try to see how far I can cruise at 5 miles an hour in a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Alright. I think I'm about ready to boost it up to 4 now. Yeah, I think a 4 feels much better now than it did before. Yeah, by the time you hit 4 miles an hour, you're really moving. Like, you feel it in your hips. Your hips start to get involved. I think 4 is actually harder. It's like 4 is like that in between speed. Like, you can run on it, or you can walk on it. Like, I feel like walking on 4 is a lot more difficult than actually like running. Because when you run, like this is me jogging right now, right? But it's kind of hard. It's almost like it's harder to jog on 4 than it is on 5. Like, so for example, like, let's say this is 5, right? So right now I'm jogging at a nice speed of 5 miles an hour, right? So in a way, I feel like this is a lot easier than jogging at 4 because it doesn't feel like awkward. Because when you're trying to jog at 4 miles an hour, it's almost like you're tripping over yourself a little bit. Whereas 5 miles an hour, you get a nice cruise and you just go. And as you can see, my cardio isn't that great, so I can't really hold on to a conversation while I'm doing the cardio and talking at the same time. It's not so easy. But if I remain silent, I can get through it a lot easier. But that's besides the point. But yeah, that's the bottom line. And so yeah, you always got to find that, like, I discovered, like, before I started doing cardio, like a little bit more regularly, I thought you got to kill yourself. And I've come to the realization that if I'm just trying to get in like basic shape, then why should I go ahead and kill myself? I shouldn't have to do anything that crazy aside from clean up my diet and get regular exercise, you know, regular cardio throughout the day. So why am I killing myself with this HIIT cardio? And for those of you who don't know, HIIT cardio, that's high interval intermittent, high intensity interval training. That's HIIT cardio for you. So that stuff is brutal. By the way, that stuff does not work. HIIT cardio does not work, and I'll tell you why it doesn't work. I'll tell you why it's total BS. By the way, wait, hold on. Yeah, we're still going. I'll tell you why HIIT cardio is such BS. Because you can't do it. I tried it. Trust me, I tried. I gave it everything I worked, right? I tried as hard as I could. You cannot get past, say, day number 20. You just peter out. It's too much pain. It's too much difficulty. Really sucks to do it. Like this right here, like this, I could do this all day pretty much. Like I'm pretty out of breath. The only reason why I'm really out of breath because I'm talking so much. Try to hold up a conversation when you're doing cardio. It's a lot more difficult than just doing regular cardio. But yeah. But as far as a high intensity intermittent cardio, wherever the hell it's called, that's just pain, straight pain. And for those who don't know what it is, pretty much what it is you go on, say, a nice 2 miles an hour, right? Go on a nice 2 miles an hour, you know, or maybe even 3 miles an hour, and then you do that for 30 seconds, and then you blast it on like 10 miles an hour for like 30 seconds. So off and on, and it's just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. First of all, it'll rip your legs apart. That's number one, right? I noticed it right away. My knees are hurting me, right? So that sucks. They don't tell you that when you're doing high intermittent, what's it called? High intensity intermittent cardio or high intensity intermittent training. They don't tell you that, right? They don't tell you what kind of damage it could do to your knees. It really shreds your knees up. I tried it for like 20 days. At the end of those 20 days, my knees were like done. So I'm like, forget it, it's not for me. But that's beside the point. Even if I wasn't done, even if my body wasn't done, I'd still be like, I'd still be done. Because it's just too hard, it's too hard. And trust me, I'm pretty hardcore. I stay in there pretty good. So if I had to back out on it, I have yet to see. Tell me one dude, one guy who's stuck with high intensity interval training, you won't find them. Don't exist. Maybe for a cut. If you're on a cut, you want to do it for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, okay, maybe. But you just can't maintain it. It's too difficult to maintain. That's all I gotta say. You just can't maintain it. Yeah, aside from that, what else? Yeah, so basically, I decided, you know, just go at a nice cruising pace. Like right now, like, I'm jogging, but I'm not killing myself, you know? Like, I could do this. So, hey, look at that. It says, have knee pain. What a coincidence. Oh, shoot. And the guy's jogging. Look at that. Yeah. It's always so wild when they put on these TV screens, like you're watching them, and all of a sudden it's like, they put on this, I don't know, like workers' insurance, like, you know, have you been injured or killed on a job, you know, or somebody you know? Go ahead and call this number. It's like, thanks, I'm about to die on this treadmill, but I'm really glad that you're advertising to me about dying on the job. Really appreciate it. I don't know, whatever. It's just like, yeah, like, I don't even know what the hell this is. Like 1833. Look at that. I'm giving guys free advertisement. You guys should sponsor me for that. And you know, this stuff down here, Meso Justice, some type of weird game show. And I don't got time for this. Matt Beta crap, you know what I'm saying? Who ain't got time for that? Ain't got time for it. Oh man. I'm feeling the burn now. Let's see what we got. So I've been running about this for almost 10 minutes now. Just going 5 miles an hour for 10 minutes ain't that easy. I'm not saying it's not the hardest thing in the world. Definitely not the hardest thing in the world. Like I said, this is only my second day doing this. But you can see, I can swing. I can hustle. I may not do cardio, but I can swing with the best of them. Not the best of them, but I can swing with the worst of the best of them. Anyway. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, so for the unaware, I'm not on any type of incline, but I'm just cruising, just going straight. And I'm planning to go ahead and upload for the rest of the time I'm here, every day. So I'm gonna try to get it consistently, the videos to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead, during the night, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the cardio. You guys get to see my progress in that respect. Because I tell you, I mastered the diet game. I've never mastered the cardio game, never. I've even mastered, one would say I might have even mastered the weightlifting game, but never the cardio game. Now for those of you who say I don't lift, yo, screw you, man. I got 1,100 total. Let's see you do 1,100 total. Like seriously. You ain't got no 1,100 total. You know why? Y'all a bunch of trolls. Y'all a bunch of trolls, man. It's alright, I love all you. Yeah, definitely Definitely starting to feel the burn. Definitely starting to feel the heart beating faster. It's weird how it works. Like, just a little bit, you're not gonna really get thrown off your horse. Off your horse. If you go ahead, you go do that for a long time. Something about duration is just, your heart beats like ever so slightly faster every other second. Like, it's so slow, you barely notice it. The time you run for 5 miles an hour for like 20 minutes, you're like winded. It's wild. Oh, it's crazy. Yep. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I don't normally get this far, about 5 miles an hour, for about roughly 10 minutes. I think it's pretty good for me, for a guy who doesn't do this stuff on a regular basis. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, so now that my legs are starting to kick in, it's starting to hurt a little bit. That's alright. Only got about 7 to 5 more minutes of this and then I'm gonna be done.